Yo my people, happy Sunday and welcome to this market overview. I'm gonna go through some quick pairs. My name is Jeremy from the Prosperous Academy. And let's dive into this. Let's start with EJ, EURJPY. And I'm gonna start with the weekly time frame, break it down. We have a very nice trade building up here. And I think we might get the entry already tomorrow morning on London kill zone. If not on New York kill zone, we will see. So let's break it down, top down. We start with weekly time frame, and what you guys can see is we have this high created here, and then we have this low that actually broke down and almost took out these lows here, which would create a bearish structure, which is not very usual to see with EJ. It's actually a pair that you can see historically has been trending upwards. So even if we go back years in time. Now, and this is because of course JPY is a weak currency. So here's the thing. We came to all-time high, but we didn't manage to break it. If we take this top here, this wick, we didn't close above it. Yes, we broke it with a wick, but we didn't close above it. And that's a very important detail. But if we go down to the daily time frame, we have taken it out. As you see, we have closed above it and we are now retracing. Where are we retracing into? That's of course the important question that we want to answer. And you can see directly that we have a fair value gap here. All right, so here's a fair value gap that we have tapped into quite nicely also. And we have this order block down here that created that fair value gap. And also we have the bottom of that fair value gap. So what we are looking at right now is a reversal inside this area here. We want that reversal now, all right? So we took out this low, broke down lower, and now we're looking for that reversal. So first thing we will look for is breaker blocks inside this fair value gap, right? Here we have an order block, boom. And where's that order block? It's exactly at the bottom of this fair value gap, and this is where market has already tapped into once. So we are inside this order block that broke through this fair value gap. What does that make? That makes a breaker block, and we have rejected it already once. Now here's the thing. I think we're coming back down. I think we're creating, during the night, we will create another leg down and we will reverse during London kill zone. Or if not, as I mentioned, during New York kill zone. So where would that shift be? I'm looking at, I'm gonna zoom in more on the hourly time frame. And what do I got when I go to the hourly time frame? I have this order block down here on the hourly that actually broke this structure, took out this low, broke the structure, left these institutional candles with fair value gaps behind it before market reversed. All right, so this here is a very interesting zone for the market to reverse from. All right, what does that mean? That means that we have an entry that spans from this low here, from this high, I mean, that is the top, that is the bottom of this fair value gap on the daily time frame. We have an entry from there all the way below this breaker block that we have, right? And this trade spans, well, at least up to these highs here to take out the liquidity. But I would say, me personally, I'm targeting this high here, and I'm gonna leave one runner to run even more. That's about 200 pips here already, with a 27 pip stop loss. So this is what we're looking for. We're looking for market to continue to drop down, get into this order block here, the breaker block, and then start pushing up. And we're looking for the confirmation of the reversal during the kill zone, as mentioned. And the kill zone will of course be streamed as always in the morning, and also for the rest of the week we will start streaming it live on YouTube from next week, I would guess, so a week from now. But still though, this is what's going down. This is what we're looking for. This is the buy opportunity that we look for on EJ. And basically, if we look at CJ, we have a similar situation here. And I have it marked out actually. Here, what we're looking for is market to tap down further. We are inside this order block here. But I'm looking for market to actually tap down further. We're inside the fair value gap, inside the order block. I wanted to tap down further inside this point of interest that we have here. It's the big green zone that you see. And inside that point of interest, what do you got? You get a fair value gap that is breaking through 3 levels. So you have fair value gap, fair value gap, fair value gap, fair value gap, 4 fair value gaps. I think it's on an hourly time frame. So that's crazy actually. So that's a super strong balanced price range, so to say. And inside that we have a balanced price range on the daily time frame as well. So I'm looking for an entry from this balanced price range right here. Stop loss underneath. Take profit on this fair value gap up here. All right, taking out the sell side, the buy side liquidity up here. So that's CJ. That's another trade that we're looking for next week. Maybe not on Monday. I would say maybe Tuesday, but we might need a couple of days to get all the way down here. We never know. When it comes to CJ, this is the trade we're looking for. AUDCAD. Here's the thing. AUDCAD been trending downwards for a long time now, right? We've been bearish here for a very long time. But lately, what has happened is this. This is the COVID dip that you see down here. Market pushed down, created this top that even took out this top, then pushed down again. But what happened is market did not really manage to break this low. So on a weekly time frame, it did not take out that low. You see that? It's an equal low. On the daily time frame, yeah, we closed just below it. We're on a daily time frame here. We see we have gotten the pullback here back up to this fair value gap and this order block up here, and that has pushed the market down. So let me mark out this order block. Boom, boom, and as you see, market reacted beautifully on that order block. So from that reaction, we have pushed down, and we are now looking to take out this low here. We take out the low. The only thing we need is market to push back up to this order block here, and that is our entry for a sell. Okay, this week will be interesting. It will show a lot, and it will give us a lot of directions. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and put the notifications on so you get notified when I'm dropping these videos and when I'm going live on the streams, because you don't want to miss those lives. That is when the magic happens. That is when we're finding the entries to these trades. That is when we're catching pips. With that said, have a beautiful week, and I'm signing out. Peace.